Reserve launched a new payment system called FedNow. It's meant to combat basically other fintech firms that provide similar instant payments, such as Cash App, such as Venmo, such as PayPal, etc., etc. So they've been trying to do this for a while now, but it only just launched within this last week. Today is July 24th, 2023, so they just launched this. It's essentially like this is the Federal Reserve's attempt at quashing any form of instant payment that's not like federally mandated, right? And how does this work? Like if you go to this website, thefederalreserve.org, you can sign up for their instant payment service. You have a pretty neat website that surprisingly, from my perspective, from like a government website, where you can initiate an account, like start an account, depending on the type of institution you are. If you are an individual, if you are a business, if you are depending on what you are, it gives you kind of like like an educational section where you can learn about how they process each payment, right? And if you click on each one, it will give you kind of like how instant payment works in a university setting, how they work in a theater, etc., etc. Like it's a pretty intuitive site to say the least. They're also targeting you with questions, like if you want to submit questions or sign up for updates, right, as to when it will be available for your specific institution. You can do so by going into their section, which is explore.fednow.org, and you can contact them over on this section. But basically, this system is up and running. It's new, so we're yet to see how this is going to basically behave. But if you want to submit your application to sign up, right, you can go to the Federal Reserve frbservices.org or go straight to the FedNow. Just Google FedNow and you'll find it. I believe it's like the launch is limited to certain accounts. Like not everybody's going to be able to sign up, but it is available. You can check the service status and it says that everything's up and running. But basically, yeah. So this is basically the federal government's equivalent of Venmo. And I think it's basically an attempt to get them to limit as much tax evasion as possible, right? Because a lot of people make payments through those fintech firms. So it will be curious to see how many people actually sign up for this, and will it be like a reliable, successful service, right? Because if it's not reliable, people are not going to use it, and people are already not trustworthy of the government. So government starting a service like this might not be super popular at the start, but if it's efficient enough and word of mouth catches, it might be. So thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, share this video with your friends, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.